Hello and welcome to Bellatini Art. I am here just with myself and Sarah. And today we are going to work in, well, first of all, let's talk about this. This was last night's stream and I did get it completed. I promised I would complete it and I did. So I'm pretty proud of myself for doing that. Don't mind us while we adjust every single time we come live. So on this page, it was a pretty simple project, but like long project. I think honestly, it took me 3 hours on stream, but we're talking and blah blah. Hello, Lori. Yeah, thank you. So yeah, we did a color along with Sarah's mom, my mother-in-law, and this was in Twilight Garden, and this was the page. I started off using inks, and I'm just going to grab one, not any specific color. I did end up using this one. So you see in last night's previous video that I started off inking the page with the black ink, so within these areas. Then I went back with this one. And then, I just kept going with so many things. I ended up using some pink gouache. I don't know where that is at the moment. Oh, here it is. This is my Vanna White over here. What does that say, Sarah? What brand is this? Is there a name there? Anyway, I don't know what this is. That.
Can I see it?
Yeah, sure enough. Hello, Amy.
Talons.
Okay, Talons is the brand. This is a wonderful, I liked this. I really liked this gouache. No idea what the price point is or anything. It came in a kit that I subscribed to for a long time for art. I've used it a couple times, but haven't really dove into it. And I use it on this picture. I used it around the perimeter a little bit. I used all of this.
Will you lift it up to the camera so they can see a little better your colors on it? Your leaves look like metal.
Like metal? I got lazy towards the end of this. I could have kept going. I used light fast pencils on this for the first time. And, I tried Prisma the other night, right? And after I did Prisma, my fingers, my hands, my whole entire world hurt. And I just really, truly love the way Prismas look, but they just beat me up. So I used for the first time last night on this, and I didn't get it for the first half of my picture. And about the second half, I started realizing, oh, I have to color like I'm using a Prisma. So I did. And I feel like I got closer to what I would want. So much practice is needed with those light fast. But overall, I was really unhappy. I was a Debbie Downer yesterday about my picture. And I'm sure y'all saw that. But I really do enjoy how it came out. I love all like the layers of grounds. I'm working on backgrounds. So anyway, this is what I got today. Thank you so much, Amy. I am going to put this one away because Sarah did find a picture, and of course I closed it. Silly Willy me. I just almost was like, where's that air coming? Because you're fanning the pages. That's funny.
Cute.
Yes. Sarah's decided that she wants me to do this picture today.
Oh, Amy, so sorry to hear. She has a headache.
Oh, goodness, I'm sorry. I have no plans for this page. I have none. I just found out this is my assignment. So my instinct is to go. Sorry, I need to pull it up further. What's going on with this? But this is where we're at right now. Is really shaky. Um. All right. This is one of those types of pictures. Like, do you start with the coloring or do you always start with a background? There's not a whole lot of background. There's a whole lot of picture here, but there's not a whole lot of background. Well, background down, but I think this is weird because bugs don't really come out at nighttime. But scene, if I was going to go with a daytime scene, what would I do? What color? Where would I start with color?
For a daytime?
Yeah.
With the berries.
With the berries?
Mm-hmm. The berries or the bug?
Okay. If I was coloring, but if it's a background, what color would I choose?
Oh, the background. Sorry. Do like a sherbet sky. Blue with a little bit of yellow pinky.
Yellow pinky.
Yeah.
Yellow pinky, here we come. Which is equivalent to skin color. Do you mind?
Not at all. I just invited Mom.
Oh, is she going to?
I don't know.
How is everyone tonight? Looks like Amy has a headache. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm okay. Today was a sad day, and I decided I didn't want to just sit there and be sad. So I'm keeping it moving. Keeping it moving. All right. Oh, I just thank you for my clean water. You're welcome. Pinky yellow. Oh, I knew I was gonna do gouache.
Yes, do gouache.
That's a whole different setup. Where did that bowl go with all the gouache in there? I had a ceramic jar. It's right there. All right. It's hard to adjust for every single different thing. I don't know how other people do this.
Well, and each book sits differently in there too.
Yeah, and I feel like every day gravity changes here.
Yeah,
I don't know
it really does.
It's weird. So I really like this, and since you said pinky yellows, I'm gonna go with this to start. It is extremely pigmented. I mixed it all up last night and made a big gigantic mess, so I don't have to do that again. Thank goodness. I'm just barely using any now. This is not the same type of gouache that you use at maybe you could get this type at student grade, but or budget. But typically, this type of gouache is going to be less hazy when you put it on. But the more you build, the more you can. Where's the spray bottle? I'm going to put my rag here so that it doesn't absorb the water, and I'm spraying my page
Smart.
so that I'm not here, because I want to move this water around, and so that it doesn't capture itself in one spot.
Amy said that sounds like it's going to be beautiful yellow pinky. And Lori said, good. How are you, Jess? I don't know if you already saw that. Sorry.
I did. I talked about it's a sad day, and we decided not to obsess on it, so we're going live.
Yeah. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. What do you think what are you thinking about as you're laying that down? Like, what goes through your mind of like?
I'm thinking of where I want different depths to go. So like how much pigment do I want and where do I want it? Do I want to pull it back and make it heavier over here? Am I trying to fade it in here? Do I need to get rid of these lines here, make it softer? Those are the things that I'm looking at. What do you think about?
I don't know.
When I do this.
Oh, I just like watching it unfold. And I wonder like why you apply it, how you apply it, where you apply it. So that's why.
So I'm also thinking like what do I want to emphasize on when I do I'm trying to learn more about shadowing my background, because you have to shadow your background just as much as you have to shadow each element or item. I just not just because like here's an example. We wouldn't see as much light through these legs, so I'm going to go deeper here. So I know that, and I'm going to put it in the middle because I'm going to fade it out. I can do it all kinds of different ways, but I'm definitely not going to see light through these small spaces the same way you do when you're opening them up.
Right.
So, I'm pulling this color in here, but I want to leave space to add my yellow.
And yellow with this color is going to create a pretty blue.
Orange.
Or orange, sorry.
Orange.
Yeah, it's going to be like a sherbet sky.
It's just, right?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Like, did I hear sherbet and you really meant blue?
No, sherbet.
And then at this point, you're not being too technical. You don't want to be focusing on too many details. You just want to be getting your depth in there, making it easier to build your base.
Amy and Lori, are either of you working on anything today? Lori said she's putting pencils away right now.
I just did that right before we came live. And Sarah picked the picture out like moments before. And so I've had no time to even study what this looks like or anything. Like just, yeah. So I'm going to circle around these, some of these in the center here, because I want to make them, maybe my idea is I want to make them glow.
Amy said, I'm laying here listening.
Hopefully my voice is okay for you.
And Lori is going to work on the pineapple.
Sarah is doing me a favor of maintaining Remy while I'm live because I really, really, really don't have patience today. So I appreciate you, Sarah.
Thank you. We'll do our best. to not let
I mean,
the barking
it's not like I can like control everything, right?
Yeah, but we can get the barking to stop.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Barking is just too much for me today. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, tell a story, Sarah.
Mm. Good day, Robin.
Hi, Robin.
Story.
Yeah, I need a story.
I'm struggling with one.
Okay.
My brain just went blank.
Yeah.
Oh, this one time I was hunting and my deer that I was harvesting
Ew.
was down in this ravine. And so I hiked down and started to pack it out. Well, I sat my pack on a dead tree. Well, that dead tree just so happened to be full of bees.
Oh my goodness.
And I picked up my pack, and the bees just were stinging my back as I was hiking up the ravine. And it was the fastest I've ever hiked in my entire life. I got to the truck and I straight on stripped.
Yeah.
And my back was just swollen, my side, like my hip side.
Oh my goodness.
I had some on my pinky from like trying to swat them away.
Ugh.
Yeah. Needless to say, that was the last time I've gone hunting.
Yeah, I wouldn't go after that ever again.
I was miserable. And then I had to work the next day.
What?
And so
No.
I was in training then and trying to like train and like so miserable.
No, that's not the life. Yeah. I'm all about outdoors and stuff, trust me, but that the bees, they're on their own.
Oh yeah, that was I've never been stung before.
Oh, and you got multiple
and
stings.
I think I had 50, 60.
Sarah, were you just so sick? You would have been
Mom was
so
afraid
sick.
I was gonna get
poisoning.
Compartment syndrome in my pinky because it swelled up so bad that I couldn't bend it. Like
oh my
it
gosh,
was like just
you can like really get so sick from being stung like that many times.
It was pretty
That's
intense.
pretty bad.
Yeah.
Why haven't I ever heard this story?
Well, you did.
I've not heard many stories. That was a pretty extreme story. Wow. Isn't that crazy, guys? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's my story.
Wow.
I'm sticking to it.
Well, thanks for telling your story. I'm still like trying to visualize like your back and what the heck would dang, you know? That's a lot. I'm like, I don't know, I have some sort of allergy to bees. Even if I get stung once, I get like swollen and stuff, and I'm very uncomfortable and I'll get sick. And so the thought of my brain just warped. That's so many. That would be so scary, Sarah.
Yeah.
That's nuts, actually.
The person that I was with hunting at the time had no compassion at all.
Oh my God.
So I was like,
what?
Well,
what? How do you not have compassion for anybody in the world with that? I don't care if they're...
I am so excited for this next step right here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Tell me.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Okay.
I'm just really excited to watch how you apply this, where you apply this yellow.
I said good evening, but hi, Sarah. Hi, Jess. I think that's better. Yeah. How are you, Robin? Come on. Thanks.
Gouache doesn't move as easily on the page re-wet as watercolor, correct?
It is
Does that
going
make
to be a
sense?
little more stubborn to move around after you've laid it down because the ingredient that changes it from watercolor to gouache is a very stable,
Mm.
like whatever ingredient. I don't know, what would I say?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
That's what I would call it. Actually, I'm doing great. I had a tough emotional week, but my daughter is going through stuff and she needed me today, says Robin.
Thank you so much for being a great mom, being there for your daughter.
Yeah. So I ended up taking a lift over there and spent the day with her and her grandkids. Oh,
Oh,
that's
sounds
so
like a
great.
special day.
Excuse me, sorry.
It's always wonderful when those visits happen. You're like always happy to go back to your own environment, huh? I think that's what it feels like for most people, at least.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Mom's not feeling well either.
Mm-hmm. I went to bed feeling like such yuck last night. Lori, I hope you feel better today.
She said, yeah, and when I was in the car heading to my daughter's house, my oldest daughter called me and asked if I could babysit next Saturday. The daughter I visited today is Ariana, my middle daughter, and she has 2 kids and a baby on the way. The daughter that I'm going to visit and help next week has 3 kids.
Oh,
Wow.
you're a busy grandma.
I love that name, Ariana.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Ariana. That's beautiful.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Lori said, I'm okay, thank you. Just drained. Doing the lives takes a lot of energy from me.
Oh, I hear you. It's a job for me. I don't see how people think it's relaxing. It's not relaxing. I mean, it's so I can't say that. That wouldn't be true. It's rewarding but tiresome. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
I have to think harder when I'm live. I said I was going to drink my breakfast and I didn't. And
Lori
I
said
think,
yes.
Lori, for people like most of us in this stream right here now, we either have like autoimmune diseases or we have diseases, different types of things going on that cause us to maybe work harder than your average Joe, maybe. And I think that, we have to give ourselves grace because we're trying. So if you go live and you have to rest after, that's okay. That's okay. It's a lot. I've been doing it nonstop and I keep thinking to myself, how do I keep doing it?
Yeah.
But I think that's what's been keeping me going, is just keeping my mind off of it. And it helps. So sometimes you gotta use all your energy so that you could be mentally filled up, I think. So, Robin, what was the high of you visiting your family today?
Lord. Excuse me, goodness.
Okay.
I got something down my throat. Robin said, my oldest is Adriana. My middle daughter is Ariana because because my sister's name is Ari, and I wanted to name her after her. But I ended up going with Ariana.
I love it. I love it. That's
says,
so cute.
Lori, I'm sorry I haven't caught your lives yet.
They're really late, like midnights for West Coast. Oh no, 9 o'clock for West Coast, 12 o'clock for the East Coast. I think, Robin, are you? I don't know why I think Utah. I don't know if I'm right. Arizona?
Is him whining bothering you?
No. It's not squeaky.
Right.
Or like intrusive.
Okay.
He thinks I feel bad for him, though.
Yeah, absolutely. The high for today was the kids running to me and hugging me saying, hi, Nana.
Oh. That's so special.
Michelle is in the house.
Michelle, thank you so much for being here.
Robin's Massachusetts.
Why did I think she was closer? That's weird. Maybe I envisioned that, and that's not even a real thing over my life. You know what I mean? Obviously. Michelle.
You're like famous, Michelle.
My goodness.
You are the lady of the...
Yeah, well, she scared us. She scared us flat out, woman. Jesus. Whoa, are you okay?
Yeah, I just about fell in my fights.
No, don't do that.
Yeah. Are you able to put these over there, baby?
No.
Thank you. Sarah getting sick.
We're not sure.
We don't know.
So Monday, she was sick.
I was full on, had a cold.
A cold, full-blown cold. So she took a bunch of those, preventative cold things and went to work the next day and it dwindled away. It was like she was just tired. But the symptoms were gone. And all week they've been gone. And then last night and today, she's been hacking up a lung.
Yes, Michelle, you really are.
What?
She's the lady of the hour. She's famous.
Yeah. Yeah. Chick, you scared me. You scared me very bad. I am so thankful that you're doing better.
I don't know if you guys can hear our big dog whining.
It's pathetic.
He does that anytime he's in his crate.
He used to just be so good in the crate until I started, until I stopped working. Yeah, so I started staying home. And, obviously I'm not going to just have him in there for no reason. I would love for our dogs to just free roam all the time, but they don't know how to behave all the time. So every once in a while, I'll let him out. But not every once in a while. Every once in a while, I'll put him in there. And he can't even handle himself anymore. He's in there like 3 minutes and starts crying. He could have been in there for 8 hours before, a whole work day. And I have video camera, so I could hear if he was whining, and he didn't. He would just do his thing. Lay around like he always does. If I let him out, all he's going to do is lay around. Well, he'll come and annoy me. All right, I'm going to go get him.
You are? You want me to?
No, I'll get him. You get him.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay. It's okay. Does anybody have blue sky today or sunshine? We have gray skies and rain. And it was raining so much, like heavy, that we thought it was hail. And the wind's picking up, and so the trees are going sideways. So we got ourselves a little storm.
A little push.
Give a little push. It's okay.
What? It was dark when you got up.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Time change. I always forget. I'm sorry.
Oh, you mean the time difference?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody will have dark skies.
It's dark. I mean, it's not dark outside. If the sun was up, it would still be bright and shiny. But it's dark because it's so gloomy today.
Ooh, Robin said it was bright and beautiful today. Oh, I love that.
You got to see your family.
What a great day to see family.
I hope you're filled with joy. I hope you go home feeling full.
Michelle said, I'm sorry, found out after being at the first hospital I went in heart failure, then got intubated and transferred to this hospital. Danielle saved my life.
Well, thanks for calling, Danielle. We appreciate it because now we get to still have our Michelle. Good reason why people should just be kind so we can all have help. Yes. I thought you were going to post that.
No.
The answer is yes.
I feel like my potion bottles need to have
No, you need to talk
distressing
about
on them.
Well, maybe, but can you show them your stuff before we leave?
Yeah.
It's
You show
cute.
them right.
It's cute. Look, she has been making these little bottles.
I'm not sure. I don't remember who said this, but your Uncle Joe was going to call your brother, so you were going one way or another.
Yeah.
One way.
Okay, so Sarah's been making. Let me see your hutch. It's like as the hutch
There's
turns.
some things in there, so just be careful.
There's like this is like as the hutch turns, right? So she's got some boxes, some books here, a stack of books, and then there's some like crinkled up papers in there, and a box. The box?
Yeah.
And then look at these little like potion bottles. I can't set this down on here because it's wet. But no, I was gonna want to do this. Let me do it like that so I can set it down. So this is the box, and look at these. Like
There's another one.
There's a world, like a spinning world, and oh my gosh, a rainbow. They're like perfume, like potion bottles. You know, like this is like a little cauldron with like bones in it, and a miniature crystal ball. And I don't know if you guys can see this, but it has like sparkles all over in it. And then like another potion bottle and a pink one, a taller one. And when she sets it up there on top of this, all these cute little dudes, she sets them up there. Oh my gosh, they look so cute. They're so cute. And then she has like these bottles too with gold in them. And it's so cute. And then there's also this one. I thought this is really fun. She took that glossy stuff that we put like on our books and she filled it in there. And there's these little glow in the dark charm things in here. So it will glow once all this is
I forgot
dry.
they glow. That's
they
even
glow,
better.
right?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. So she'll have a cork in it. Oh my gosh, so much fun. But anyway, you guys have watched this all kind of come alive, so I thought I would show it off.
Thank you.
Cute. Yeah. That's not cool. And I saved it. Ooh.
Thank you, everyone. Amy, they are so much fun to make. Like, okay, when I was a little kid, Indian in the Cupboard was a really big movie, and so was The Borrowers. And I made a cupboard out of a cardboard box and like the pattern drawer liner stuff. It had like floral stripes or whatever. And like actual cabinet handles, like the white ones, you know, the cheap C style ones.
Mm-hmm.
And I made a borrower scene inside this cupboard of like, I mean, I had the toothpick with the floss around it and the birthday candle. Like, I had all of the things in it, and it was my favorite thing in the world. And so doing this makes me think of that. And the nice thing about these is that it really is a mixed media because, I mean, you're using random bits and bobs from the house, and nearly all of our art supplies I've used on these already.
Mm-hmm. We haven't really had to purchase much.
No, we just had to purchase a tool and some glue.
Mm-hmm.
That's been it.
Yeah. A few popsicle sticks.
Oh yeah,
to finish off like what she needed.
I feel like that's a tool.
Oh really?
Well, maybe not. No, but it is like,
It's just part of the necessity of it.
yeah,
like,
it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I think I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, we haven't purchased any like filigree or like embellishments,
No,
like
we're not.
those things.
Yeah, everything's been
It's
handmade.
all what
from,
we've had.
From whatever.
It's fun.
Usually when we take on something, there's like a huge investment. Because Sarah and I don't have cheap hobbies. And we took on like the most expensive hobby this last year. Our ceramics. And it's been incredible to do. But it is not cheap in any stretch, in any way, in any form.
Yeah.
The actual pottery is not expensive, I guess, if you do it per, like if you talk about like per item. So like making this is probably like a pound.
Yeah.
Pound of?
If that, yeah.
If that, a pound. So this costs me probably $1. Well, with glaze, probably $2. 3 at the top. Fired it. I'll say it cost me $4 to make. Is that fair?
Yeah.
What just happened?
Oh, broke.
It's cute as just 2.
So cute. I'm gonna use it.
Okay. And then, like, see my little brush dress.
Michelle said, CPAP machine is annoying, but a need.
Yep. Thanks for listening. My lady. Because I really wasn't prepared for you not to be around, Michelle. I'm not going to lie. I really wasn't. I was really struggling with it. And I'm so very thankful when I got that message today. Your message came on a very good day for me to hear that.
Yeah, I definitely needed the good news.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for being here, Michelle.
Okay, Robin, she's gonna go clean the kitchen.
All right.
She'll be lurking.
Okie dokie. We gotta get things done sometimes, huh?
Michelle said, I almost wasn't. And Lori said, I did ceramics when I was a kid. I still have 2 things I made.
Oh, fun. It's not easy. I knew it wasn't easy. And it's harder than I thought it was going to be. That's my truth. Sarah comes very natural to it. She just has that natural finesse in her. And she's just quite talented.
No.
I thought you were telling me no. Like, you cannot tell me.
No, sorry, I was talking to the dog.
Like, there's no way you're telling me that. That's my own opinion.
No.
What do you think about this crazy background?
I love it.
What's happening to it? It's not what you thought, right?
I had no expectation. I gave you a color palette, and I'm excited to see like what you did with it.
If I have to hear that paper crinkle one more time.
Remy?
Sometimes when we're sitting here, Sarah, I feel like we should have like, you know how DJs, like when you see them,
Mm-hmm.
can you stop? Like when you see the DJs and they're like behind their desks and they have their mics and stuff. I feel like we should do a show like that.
Oh yeah.
With our coloring, like on the screen, they have displays of our coloring, and then they can see us being crazy back here. Yeah. Like in a recording studio.
Maybe one day. Something
It'd be funny, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I was thinking about all the funny names that people can come up with
Mhm.
for us.
Absolutely. Lori said that would help me a lot. Pick my page and colors. LOL.
Yeah, I'm lucky.
You know, I enjoy doing it, like picking it for other people, and I could sit and watch the entire process. But you ask me to do it, and I lose interest really quick. I have to like come back to them. Michelle said, "Well, my buddy color picture won't be done for a while." You know what, Michelle? It is okay. Your health is priority.
100%.
The picture will always be there.
Yeah.
And I think Lori's the only one that's finished it.
Yeah. Lori's a superstar.
She's a rock star. We flew through that picture.
And it's beautiful.
It's gorgeous. I feel like the candles are like sticking off the page. Like I should be able to feel the roundness of them.
Yeah.
And the texture.
Yeah. It's really good. I really like it.
I like it.
Go, Lori. Go, Lori.
Yeah.
How are you feeling though, Michelle? Are you feeling stronger? Are you all right? Are you feeling super weak? Like, will they be getting you any home care?
Lori said Amy too. Thank you. I can't believe I did it that fast myself. New record. Amy finished yours?
Oh, you did?
Amy!
Did we miss that?
Did we miss
We
it?
must have missed that. That's insane. How did we miss that?
I don't know.
I feel ashamed. How did we miss that? Here we are thinking one thing and leaving Amy out. Jeez. Jeez. What kind of friends are we? I gotta just go back and finish the steps on mine. And I'm going to. I just was emotionally like disconnected from that picture for a minute. Happens, right?
Lori said she finished a day before me. Oh, we must have totally
I watched
missed
the
it.
video. I thought you were just showing me. No, I'm so sorry. Yes, she did. She sent us the picture in Instagram.
Oh.
Ah, what bad friends we are. I haven't been preoccupied at all. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I really do.
Get some heat on our feet.
Yeah.
What's up? Are you potty? Are you hungry?
Hungry.
If I feed you now, you get no more.
Yeah, that's how I'm wait. Because he'll get more antsy later.
Yeah, you gotta wait. Waiting.
Sarah, I need to know what you think.
Ooh, that looks marvelous. I like it.
What do you want me to do next? I was thinking about doing these bugs in like blacks.
Yeah.
Like dark.
Black and gray.
Mm-hmm. But then what color do I... Oh, hello, welcome back. What color do I do berries and stuff? I was thinking of like green, but like a bluish green.
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's going to clash too much. I don't know.
Well, you can always add to your background after you've colored if you feel like it's not quite right.
Okay.
Polly.
Okay. I'm looking for gray and black.
Gray and black?
Yeah.
Deep
gray.
Iron blue.
Here's charcoal gray. That's color that too. Let's see that one. I don't know. This is good enough. Good enough. Good enough for me. Can I get the sharpener, please?
Yep.
You're welcome, Michelle. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm happy to be here with you. It's really awful to be in the hospital, but it's really nice when you can just press that button for what you want.
Yes.
I'm thirsty 7,000 times a day. Let me help you. Isn't that weird?
I want some food. Let me grab it for
Let me
you.
get it for you. I need my back scratched. Let me get it for you.
Yeah. Come on. Come on.
So I'm going to try and make the body black and grays and stuff, but more like a traditional buggy, if you will. I have Holbein, I think. No, what is this? Holbein?
Yes.
Gouache? Holbein gouache. White. This is just, it's like literally like a huge scoop of it. And it's been in there forever. So let's get busy. I'm going to color here. I'm just going to do some coloring in the corners. And please, if you have any questions, stop me, ask questions. Most of the people that are here with me today already know what I'm doing and they do it themselves. So they don't usually need a step-by-step tutorial on what I'm doing. Unless you do like that, please let me know. Because if not, I'll get lost in it. And next thing I look up, it's 3 hours later, you know? So because I mixed it with the gouache, it immediately become squash. The whole thing. The whole stinking thing. Stinking thing. Huh.
Oh, the color becomes squash?
Yeah, where did my washcloth go? It's on the ground again?
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Here you go.
You're so nice. You're so nice. More than it says that basically somebody else is trying to use our account.
YouTube account?
Yeah, that's like
weird.
That's weird. Did you look it up at all?
Look, I'm on mine watching.
That's bizarre.
Yeah. You're still showing up for everyone. So let's see. Seems to be this time of night, or this time every night that
I have issues.
We have issues. So we'll see if it happens again.
Yeah.
And if so, we will go most likely in another video live. Did you ask Gloria a question?
Maybe.
Or it might come back to Jess.
I was just saying basically like most of you know like my technique and what I'm doing, so I think I was saying if you have questions, just feel free to ask. Because I do replay these, people may have questions, and I just want them to feel like even in the comments, they can ask if they like something that I've done. Maybe they can ask, how did you get there? Or can you tell me how this happens? Or, how it happened to me or blah, blah. All those fun things.
Nope. We're all done. It's a big one this time.
Yeah, it's
not
always
the
him.
little one.
It's always him. It's just that he will start him on fire. Remy actually doesn't start. Remy looks at me like, I'm going to try not to bark, Mom. I'm going to try not to bark, Mom.
Yeah, he did that to me too. That tone was used to be our camera.
Yeah, our camera system outside. And now they think anytime that happens, that noise.
Somebody's at the front door.
Yeah, and it's not the same noise anymore. And the dryer is going on. Okie dokie, Michelle.
I'm going to turn the Wi-Fi off on this. Dilly Bob.
Mm-hmm.
So your pendant battery's at 90%, so that's good.
Oh, the thing?
Yeah.
But my thing needs to be changed, huh?
Well, it says it's at 90%.
That's weird.
Yeah, it only flashed orange once. So.
Okay, 90%. It's going to start flashing orange. It's it's a little bit of a
right
jump. In, I don't know what I'm saying to you. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate on these colors.
Okay. You're good.
My brain's not multitasking very well today.
It's all right. Amy may have fallen asleep. I don't blame her.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's all that brings you out of them.
Migraines?
Yeah, sleep.
Yeah.
Even just like a normal headache.
Mm-hmm. Anytime you don't go well,
Yeah.
I'm supposed to rest,
Mm-hmm.
So tomorrow night I will be doing wood burning. I have to find something to wood burn on though. I'm actually thinking about just doing it on paper. So please join me if you want to see me do that. I'll be wood burning and then I'll be watercoloring it. I am going to attempt to get a coloring page onto a piece of wood of some sort and then wood burn it for you guys. So you can see my process on that. Excuse you, light. You're in my way. Oops, sorry. Sorry, everybody.
Amy said, I hear y'all, eyes closed, towel over my head, lights out. Oh, goodness.
I hope you feel better. Also, when you have a headache, sometimes that just doing one extra thing is too much.
Yep. We totally understand.
Yeah.
You do not need to be here.
Last night, I was feeling so weird and so yucky, and I couldn't figure out what it is. And I took a migraine relief pill, and I literally felt better within 45 minutes.
Yeah, that was not your typical migraine last night.
No, I've experienced that a few times now. I really think, like, I don't just have ocular migraines. I think I have, like, those complex ones or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
But I don't get your typical migraine. Sometimes, but I would never have gone to the doctor and said, oh, I'm suffering from Sarah's type of migraine. But they're the ones telling me that. The migraines.
Yep. Lori said, Mike is home on Sundays, so I'll be in and out tomorrow.
Okay. No problem. Family is priority.
Lori gets what they call cluster migraines.
What is that like? What happens? Because I feel like Sarah gets your typical migraine, like the typical pain, where people explain pain is, how pain is in it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's what you get with extra stuff.
Yeah.
I don't get the same type as you often.
Yeah.
And I have, and when I do, they make me full blown cry. They make me feel like I'm dying.
Lori said it moves around the head, very intense pain.
Oh, okay. I mostly get them in my neck. They start in my neck and they move up my head. They can go all the way forward into my forehead, but I don't let them get that far anymore. Sometimes I can keep myself from having to take my rescue medicine. I don't like the way I feel. Sarah doesn't feel anything from it. I feel a little bit like I'm on like some sort of narcotic or opiate. Like I'm like on Vicodin or something. I don't feel right. And doctor says that happens to some people, not everybody, but some people. I'm like, well, it does me, and I don't like it. Where'd you go, sir?
His snoring's putting me into chill.
I really like it when the house is so quiet.
Mm-hmm.
It's rare.
Yeah.
Well, and our pups aren't used to the weather either because it's been so nice.
Yeah, we've had a really interesting winter.
We haven't had one until now.
Last week, yeah.
It's been like not even fall weather.
Yeah, very springy.
My migraines start with my neck feeling like it's spraying. You know, like if you spring your foot. That's what my neck feels like. And then it moves like from my neck up and then over, and well, it gets that far. I'm count me out. Yep. That's like that one that I got when we went to the Airbnb, the tiny house one. Yeah, that was brutal. Just ridiculous. Like I thought I was gonna die.
Yeah.
I don't even know how many hours we slept in the car because of that.
Yeah, I forgot we pulled over and just both slept.
Yeah. Well, I think you were having one too, but
yeah,
yours wasn't like mine. Mine was like a go ahead and just put her down for a while. I said, sit down.
Yeah.
This is not turning out how I want it to. What a shame.
I could go for Cinnabon right now.
You know what I was thinking about? Freeway burgers.
Oh. Sound good.
They do sound good. Heater's coming on. Is it just you in here with me?
For now, yeah. Forever sounds so good.
Well, it's Saturday night. Everybody's busy.
Yeah. Absolutely.
It happens.
Yep. I wonder what it feels like for him to be in my sweatshirt.
Like he's with his mom?
What if he feels like a kangaroo? Or a little roo?
Maybe. Are you Kinga?
I guess.
Cute.
I can't do anything without him in my sweatshirt.
Yeah.
He was a baby. He loved being in that little sling thing we had for him.
Yeah, we used that a lot. I don't understand this thing up here. It's kind of really stressing me out.
I'm not sure what the deal is with that. Not sure. 6:19. Those are pretty.
You like them? I feel like they're not.
Oh no, I like them a lot.
You tired?
I guess. I didn't sleep very good last night though.
Okay.
I just tossed and turned. It was hot.
I woke up still tired.
Yeah. Ruger woke me up.
Oh. He did?
Yeah. And I think there was a kennel. And you were like, shh.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
I was like, yeah, okay, well,
I guess I'm doing it.
I'll shoot when I can. It was cute. Dude, you're okay. Knock it off. Cramping my style.
All right, so their little bodies are grayish dark. What? No, I'm yawning. How does that happen? What is he doing? He's like hyperextending his neck in there, and he's comfortable. Hello, everyone that's coming in. So far today, we have used these 2 gouaches and these 3 pencils. These Derwent ink pens. I've got a charcoal gray and a Payne's gray and an antique white. Payne's gray is everyone's love. And also Holbein white gouache. So that's what we got on here so far. And I'm not really sure where to go next. Perhaps I will do their wings next. Should I do the wings with the gray? With light gray?
Yeah.
I absolutely have 0 decision making skills today, so thankfully Sarah's here today.
Is that page enjoyable?
Yeah, I do enjoy this page. It's fun. It's whimsical. Did you not like it? It's whimsical. You know? I'm just trying to be aware right now because I'm not really like concentrating very well.
Yeah. Well, I was hoping that it'd be one you didn't have to concentrate on.
I think I have to concentrate on everything.
Well, better than a portrait.
Oh. Yeah, maybe. She had picked one out. She picked out a double portrait today. I was like, Sarah.
I had a backup though.
Maybe we'll do the bugs. I actually probably have to think harder with the bugs because it's not something I do very often. It's not something I do very often. My voice is scratchy today. Did Michelle ever come back?
Keely. Hey Jess, hey everyone, how's everyone on this beautiful night? So happy you're here, Keely.
Hey, Keely. I'm hanging in there today. Probably not my best day in life. But I'm happy that we have Michelle here with us now. And she's okay. And I appreciate everybody, like, just being here. That's awesome. So how's everyone doing today? What did everyone do today?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Robin hung out with her grandkids. I think Amy said that she said she was just home because she's sick today.
Yeah, she's migraine or headache. Not sure which one she used.
Headache. Michelle's in there trying to be weighted on hand and foot. My favorite part about being in the hospital is when you get your ice chips.
Yeah, you do love that.
I do love it. Like, I'm like, oh, I'm in the hospital? Okay, cool. I'll just get all the ice chips I want.
Amy said she went to the doggy park and colored. Will you please hand me that scrubber over there by the stickies?
Yeah, 1 second, please.
Welcome back, Robin. And then, thank you, one of those scrubber brushes over there by the greenhouse. Yeah. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Yeah, welcome back. Welcome back. Did you get your dishes done? Dishes are not fun. However, I'd rather do dishes than do laundry. I'd rather do dishes than fold laundry and put it away. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
Now I need now Sarah needs a maid. That's what Sarah needs. That'd be a great gift for you. A maid.
A maid?
Yeah.
Is that the same as a housekeeper?
Sure. Housekeeper. Like someone that cleans the house.
Yeah.
Right? Is that a maid?
Is a maid, I think different? Of like they're at your beck and call. I think of
like a service person, like a big old fancy
like
mansion
a butler.
That has like a butler,
yeah,
or like,
yeah.
Oh, okay, no, not a maid. Well, yeah, you probably deserve that.
I have mine.
Oh, I'm her maid.
I'm just kidding. That sounded better in my head than it did coming out. I'm sorry. That was horrible.
It's so good that I don't take things. I don't get easily offended. Because sometimes Sarah says stuff, I'm like, did you really mean that? And then she'll look at me like, oh my God, that's not that. That means that? I'm like, yeah.
Okay. What should I name the gold flakes?
Gold flakes.
Yeah, the gold flakes.
Something about like adding sparkle to life or something, you know? Like,
Well, I'm just doing little potion labels.
I have to show this. This is cute. Look at this. She's making a dirty
Potion label.
Where are you gonna put it? Like, what do you mean?
I'm gonna use the lines and write the words in one little line.
I thought you were going to put. Yeah, I didn't know what you were doing. That's funny.
Okay, so wart of
all right.
toad.
What's next? Do I just keep going with black on them? How do I do this? Please show me. Tell me. I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah. Are you doing them like bumblebees?
I had no plan. I'm just doing them. Just coloring it.
I think you're doing a great job.
Thanks, because this is what I'm doing. You had the plan, not me.
Yeah, you should make them like bumblebees because it kind of looks like they're getting ready to pollinate or something.
Oh, like make what?
I guess
things?
It's not pollination if they're already going, right? I don't know.
They're trying to get into the house. These are like flying. It's really hot, Sarah.
It is really hot.
Ooh,
I'm going. Sorry. Sorry. Shoot, I just bumped with my hair. Sorry, guys.
What the heck was it, Sarah? What were we saying?
The pollinators with the bees.
No, yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either. Hey, baby, we have these these liners you could use too.
Forgot about this. But there's a whole doohickey thing of them over here too.
I cannot find a pen thin enough for this.
What color?
Black. Super
what
tiny.
About gray?
Like a 0.005 micron.
I have one gray. This whole container right here. Oh, right here has micron fine tipped.
Okay.
Galore.
Thank you.
And multiple.
Oh, there's a colors. 005. Yeah.
In multiple colors.
Yeah. Thank you.
Swap them. I think I like the way Payne's gray looks more than this charcoal gray on this. And I regret using that charcoal gray now. But I'm going to improvise. We're going to show us bug who's bug. Oh, I was saying they look like flying cockroaches to me. Because they're trying to get in the house.
I could see that.
Am I wrong? Don't they?
No, they do. Absolutely. Not wrong at all. You know, I'd like to get more distress inks.
There's also distress pens right here. They work the same like as that. You just have to put them on a palette. Is this open?
I might have figured out how to make it all into one video.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool.
We're live. Can you guys hear us? Welcome back. Sorry about that.
Sorry, guys. I don't know what this computer every single day. But back and on the same line. Sarah is cool. Sarah. Can you hear us? I don't know. Okay, so I was thinking about doing the bees.
Oh, they can't hear.
They can't?
No.
Why? How does that work?
I'm not sure. It's not even.